Hello and welcome to Chapter 5, the harassment scenarios. I sound really excited about this because I am, but this is the part where I dive into my real life experience with harassment, and I dive into how I navigated each situation that I've been in. I also share the resilience mindset and the reporting framework. And I'm so excited to share these two processes that I've developed with you. I developed the resilience mindset and the reporting framework to help me make decisions as I navigate harassment. Now, when I describe each of my experiences over the next few videos, I'm going to be describing how I use the resilience mindset and the reporting framework to navigate each one. I'll also share the lessons I learned and what mistakes I made along the way. I want to say that even though I'm introducing these two tools of the resilience mindset and the reporting framework, remember that there's no one right way to navigate harassment. Take what I say with a grain of salt, because when it comes to your own life, your own situation, you know what's best for you. Now, I am well aware that I'm a white woman and I do have a level of privilege. The instances that I describe only have to do with sexism. I don't have to navigate racism, homophobia, or other prejudices. I wish that I could point you toward a course that taught these things in the context of a school or workplace environment, but I don't think it exists yet, at least in the form of an online course like this. One of my goals with this course is to eventually work with and or promote other people who are creating similar types of courses for navigating other types of prejudices. My hope in the meantime is that this information that I'm going to be sharing in this section still may apply to other prejudices you may face. I'm sure there's similarities in navigating different forms of prejudices, especially since a lot of how I've learned how to navigate harassment has come from the wisdom of Black women, people of color, LGBTQ people. I have learned from so many people from so many walks of life, and I'm so grateful for those people who are doing this work to help educate people. From what I've learned about oppression and what I've experienced, I see that oppression is interconnected. All oppression seems to be stemming from the same source and the same root in our society. So remember, there is more than one way to navigate harassment, and there's no one right way to address it. Consider these videos and advice as guidelines and permission to speak up if you're being harassed.